guys, it's T here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Today, I'm actually going to be trying an indie brand called Melt Cosmetics. So I did make this purchase online and it came in the mail and I'm like, dang, the packaging is amazing. Let me show you guys really quickly what is even in here. So I got a ton of things and the packaging is just to die for. I'm a sucker for packaging. I got from powder, lip liners, brow stuff, highlighter, blush, lipstick, blush, mascara. I have tons of things to try today. This is what is on my face. Majority of it is on my face. The foundation, I'm wearing something else. I will link it down below. The items that I did not use on camera today, and it's more of like my complexion, etc. So thank you so much for being here. If you like more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribe and hit that bell button so that you guys are notified of my future videos and you guys don't miss out on this. So if you want to see my first impression, then keep on watching. So the first thing I thought was very unique, and I'll like just go through a few of them. Like I have brows, I have eyeliner, I have powder, I have highlighter, blush, lippies, mascara. Like I have the full spiel. I didn't get bronzer just because it didn't intrigue me looking at them. Like it wasn't like, yes, grab. I just grabbed the things that were like just jumped out at me and it seemed really my type of style, makeup, and things that I was really interested in trying. So the first product that I am super excited to try is the Perfectionist brow pen. This is ultra fine. The one thing that I thought was kind of crazy is that this is universal brow. Like they didn't have other colors. It's just this one and that's it. So I'm a little bit like confused because how can you have a universal brow pen except for like warmer hair people, blondies, brunettes. Like I have pitch dark black hair. So we'll see how this goes. I'm very intrigued by this. I don't think that it's gonna work for everyone, but this is what the tip looks like. Ultra fine tip. And for me, I love drawing in like little strokes for my brow hair. So let's give this a shot. Okay. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. I just can't imagine someone with blonde hair using this or lighter hair using this. I'm just gonna do a few on my front just so that I have a couple hairs in and then define the ends a little bit more. This is a pretty good match for me. Like if you just see the hairs on my brows right now, it's a pretty good match, but I have dark brow hairs. Well, it really did draw in all the brow hairs. Like you can see it. It looks really nice. I just don't know how this would work for other people who have lighter hair color than I do. I have to keep trying this, but so far it gives like little hair strokes in my brow, like so. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's what it currently looks like right now. I'm going to just put a little bit of brow gel. I'm still trying this out. My thoughts are still the same. It's really wet, and the biggest thing about this is that you need to just use a light hand with it to comb the brow hairs up and out. If you push too close to the skin, it's going to take off your brow products. Like I can assure you it's going to take off the brow product. Brows are done. It's completed. There's a waterline, a pencil that I purchased, but the only issue here is my eyeshadow is kind of dark. I'm going to give it a try anyway and try to tight line and like pull a little bit of liner out so you guys can take a look. But this is the Slick Waterline eye pencil. It's in the shade, this is what it looks like. I wonder if it twists up or does it sharpen? Is this a twist up? No, it doesn't twist up. So you just sharpen this. So let me just tight line my eyes a touch. Then I'm gonna pull out a little wing really quickly. Ooh, this is creamy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that line just, oh, wow, that is dark. That's like almost black, this shade. It's marketed as brown and it's so creamy, but it's like a black brown. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is like a black brown. Okay, I'm going to cap this. I'm just gonna smudge it out, sharpen the edges, making sure it's pulled out. This is what it looks like. Wow, that eyeliner is, it's eyelining. I did not expect that. I thought that it wasn't gonna show up because I had like really dark, like this is like dark going out eye look. I'm gonna do the same on this eye. Okay, wow. I have to say, I was not expecting that at all. I'm glad I gave it a try because I wasn't expecting it to show up on my eye at all. And this is like so pretty and creamy. And when I smudge it out, it's taking a little bit of the eyeshadow underneath, like the glitter, and it's getting smudged with the eyeliner. So it's very cohesive. First impression, I like it. This is a really solid eyeliner. This is what it looks like on my eyes right now. Wow, that was unexpected. So this is again Cacao Slick Waterline eye pencil. This is very creamy. And then I have a Supernatural Thickness Ultra Black Mascara. This is what it looks like. I love this packaging. It's so cool and like goth, vampy, spooky, Halloween type vibe, if you know what I'm talking about. This was actually a gift with purchase. Like, I don't know how much over you had to purchase to get this, but it's a full-size Supernatural Lash, and this packaging is to die for. It's heavy. This must cost a lot to make. It reminds me of, if you guys have ever had the Too Faced, the pink Better Than Sex one, this is the weight of it. That's pretty much what it feels like, the metal mascara. So I'm a sucker for packaging, but of course, performance over everything. So let me just give this mascara a try. This is what it looks like. That is a spiky wand. That's a spiky wand. I'm going to pump some air into it. And this does feel like a thicker formula. So let me coat my lashes. It's not doing much for me. Just like looking down at it right now, I just don't see myself using this a lot, just for like the way it's looking on my lashes right now. What do you guys think? I don't know. For me, first impression, it's okay. It's not blowing me away at all. As well as I do need this, I need to give this a fair shot when I'm not in a full dark nighttime glamorous eyes. I don't think that I'm giving this a fair shot. I do have to say, just based off of first impression, I don't know, I have to keep giving this a shot and a try. But so far, packaging, fantastic. I love it. The packaging, beautiful. Very well designed, even for like a free gift product, because some people like would like do mini size, like travel size, trial size, like little tiny thing, but they gave us a full size as a gift. with purchase. So I do really appreciate that. I wanna be able to try it when I am not in a full glam. I am going to, what am I going to do now? I'm going to pop on some lashes really quickly and I'll be right back. All right. Wow. Lashes. I love lashes on my eyes just because it makes it pop, and you guys know. I did use the Naked 420. I am out, but this is what I'm using. I cut it in half and do a little half lash thingy-mabob. Okay, next up I have a blush. It's a cream blush light. I don't know what that means, but I bought a highlighter. So if this is a highlighting blush, then I'm going to need to not use the highlighter, but I don't think that this is actually what the name is. I don't know why it's called cream blush light. That's not, like, if you look at this looks kind of matte. Do you guys agree? Does this look kind of matte? Maybe it reflects in certain lights. Anywho, I'm gonna take a little bit, and this is what it looks like, and I'm going to pre-blend it on my hand like this because this is my first time using this and I don't want to have to take off my makeup just because it's getting all over the place. I thought like it smelled like something, but I don't. That's what she looks like. Also, don't mind me. I put on a lot of blushes and then we're gonna take a lot of it and clean it up. I only want to put on like everywhere super blown out because the concealer, which comes in a little bit later, really takes off like quite a lot. This is really pretty. This gives you like this pretty curly peachy pink. I'm such a peachy pink corally. I know it's nothing new, but it just brightens up my face and my complexion. Like it makes me look, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'm sure there's like a gazillion pinky peachy blushes out there. Like we're not like lacking, like it's not anything crazy that we haven't seen before, but it's just what I gravitate towards, and it looks so pretty, so fresh, so flush. So this is what it looks like. If you already have something like this, I don't think you're gonna want another one, like something like this. But if you are a makeup connoisseur, collector like me, and just want to try out different types of formulas, different type of colors, the same colors, or be in your comfort zone, this is a good one. Especially the color is like really pretty. It just makes me look fresh. It just makes me look like it wakes up my face pretty much. All right. I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer right now. It's the Make Beauty. Oh, the sticker is falling off. I gotta stick it back on because otherwise I would not know the color. I would forget. It's in shade 4 Light Warm. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's like my favorite. Oops, sorry. It's my favorite because it's a skin. Okay, I don't know if it's called Mimic or Mime Tech. Meme Tech. I don't know, but I keep reading it as Mimic because I'm like, oh, it's so thin. It's a thin formula and it meshes right in with my skin color and skin tone. Like it's just enough for me. I don't know. This is like so good. So like on full glam day, I'll just put a lot more. And then on no makeup day, I just put like a dot or a touch or a little bit of it and out the door, and it covers my dark circles like a charm. So I'm just gonna blend this out really quickly. And then I just go in and I just clean like wherever the blush got super blown out. This concealer just never is disappointing. It's just so good. It's so thin. It's like one of my like favorite right now. It's like glowy just enough. I do want to set it with a new powder. This is called the Barely Alive Translucent Setting Powder. They had another shade. It's a pink one, but I didn't get it because I didn't know if I was gonna like this or not, and I felt like it was gonna be a waste to buy multiple. So this is what it looks like. Again, cute packaging. Let me just stamp this out really quickly. I'm not gonna do my normal method of like taking a pressed powder, pressed it on first, and then put on the loose setting powder. I want to just see how this is going to perform without doing that and just give it like its own fair shot to perform by itself. So I won't be doing that. I'm just gonna straight up set right on top of what I have right now. So this, I'm just gonna take this right here. I'm just gonna like dump a little bit out into the cap. Oh wow, it's really smoothing. You see that? It makes me look so poreless. It's like, where are the pores? I hope this keeps me matte. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it's marketed as a matte, like a mattifying, but it's so smooth. It's very smooth. And I usually like a lot of powder because I'm an oily gal. This is the powder. I'll keep you guys updated if it keeps my oil at bay and like how it is. But first impression, it's not cakey. It's very soft, very thin. It's making me look very poreless. And yeah, I will keep you guys posted on my thoughts once I wear this a few more times. I'm gonna blend a little bit of eyeshadow on my bottom lashes just so it doesn't look like bare. So just gonna smoke it out a little bit like so, just a touch. All right, so this is what it looks like at this stage. I'm just gonna make sure there's no harsh edges and harsh line so far. This is the eye look, and then I'm going to do highlighter to bring back some life in my face, as well as then we're gonna finish off with the lips, and that's pretty much it. So for the highlighter, I have this Melt Cosmetic, what kind of highlighter? It's called the Stargazer Digital Dust Highlighter. I love this like matte black packaging. Again, this is the shade Stargazer. If I forget to mention anything, it's gonna be linked in the comment section below. This is what it looks like. This is what the highlighter looks like. OMG. I just don't want to touch this because of all like the design on top, and it always makes me like, ugh. Okay, so this is what she looks like. Let me just swatch it on the back of my hand really quickly. This looks like she's gonna be like a light glow on the face. So let me just grab a little bit on my brush, tap the excess off. This is very fine. Like it's not like if you see my brush here, it's just like a light little glow to bring it top of my cheekbones as well. And then I'm gonna take some and pop it into, I'm gonna take a little bit and then pop it into my inner corner. This always helps like wake up my eyes a bit. Woo! Wow, that is so much brighter than what was right on my cheek, but my cheek's looking, I don't know if you see that, like a little bit glowy. My inner corner is definitely like bam. Okay, let's get to the lip. I'm very excited for lip. I have 3 lip products. I have 2 lip liners. One is called the, what is this? Rossette, and the other one is called Cashmere. This is the Perfectionist lip pencil. And then I also got the shade Pink Noise. This is a matte lipstick from Melt. So this is Pink Noise. Let me just swatch them because I don't think I'm gonna use both lip liner for this look. One is more of like a nude and the other one's like a pinky nude. So let me just pop this. Oh, this is what it looks like. It's a sharpened type of lip liner. Right, this is what it looks like right here. And then let me show you guys Rossette. Rosette is the one on top. It's a pinky mauve shade. What do we think? I'm leaning more towards Cashmere just because the look is very dark and heavy. I might want to keep the lips a little bit lighter. And then this one is Pink Noise. Let me just show you guys. This packaging is to die for. Like this lipstick bullet, like I know it's, sorry, this is upside down. I know it's like nothing special, but it's like one of those magnet ones that just like pops back in. And the details on this is amazing. Look at the detail on the, let me just swatch this for you really quickly so you guys can see. This is the shade. It's like a pinky corally. I think it looked a little bit more nude, but you know, online shopping and stuff, it's kind of deceiving, okay? Not everything is what it seems. So anyway, I should have gotten a lighter shade with this look, but we're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna line my lip with the shade Cashmere. This is what it looks like, very pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm not gonna go in with a heavy hand. I'm just gonna lightly run it like this. It smells very good. It smells like candy. I'm gonna go back in with that lip liner to define and blend the edges a little bit more so that it's not too, just do a slick back. When in doubt, just do a slick back. Alrighty guys, this is the final look. Let me know what you think. First impression, the brows. Let's start with the brows first so you guys can hear some of my thoughts. The brows look great on me. It definitely drew a couple of hair strokes. For someone with dark brow hairs and dark complexion or darker features, I just don't think this like universal brow is for everyone. I could be wrong. Let me know if you guys have like lighter features than I do, or you guys are blonde hair people or more warm tone brow hairs and you've given this a chance and a shot. Let me know if it worked for you. I would love to hear your thought as well too, but currently right now for me, this works for me. I just don't know if it works for everyone. So I don't know if universal would be considered the right term for this. And then for the eyeliner, fantabulous. It definitely caught me by like off guard, like by surprise. I genuinely thought this was not going to work at all because I had such a heavy eye makeup. But not only is it creamy, it's very dark and it blended out so nicely on my eyelids. Like this is such a nice wing for me. I thought it wasn't even gonna show up. So I will continue trying this out and give you guys my final thought. But so far, this first impression, this caught me like by surprise in a good way. Mascara, best judgment, it's probably not going to satisfy me. It might work for you. Again, this is a gift for purchase, so I don't have anything to complain so much about it because I got it for free. However, I do want to make sure that I give this a shot after, on a different day when I don't have heavy eye makeup on. That could be why I feel this way about this mascara. So stay tuned. But packaging, phenomenal. Packaging is phenomenal. Blush, very cute. Nothing so crazy. Like, it's the same shade like that I always gravitate towards. Nothing new. A lot of people have cream blushes out that's in the same color. The highlighter looks great. It's very smooth and silky. I was expecting a lot more blindness, but I think it's doing the job that it's supposed to do. I put it in my inner corner and it definitely popped. So I'm sure if I keep putting more highlighter on, it will show up more heavily. So yeah, that's what the highlighter looked like on my skin. So far it is giving me this glow and shine that brings life back into my face. And then for the powder, This powder, I'm looking like real close in the monitor and viewfinder and my like mirrors right now. It is making me look poreless. Like this, if it lasts on my oily girl skin. They also have a different shade. This one I use is translucent, so I am going to, if this works, I'm gonna go back to purchase their pink shade because I just, as an oily girl, loose setting powder is everything for me, everything for me. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in my next couple of videos. And then last but not least, my lips. This is such a pretty lip combo. It's a matte lip. It is showing up so nicely. This is a nice combo. I want to be able to try a few other of their lip because the formula is very comfortable. That's the biggest thing for me. The formula is very comfortable. On top of that, I thought this would be super nude, but this is a very comfortable shade. When I first swatched it on my hand, and you'll see in the video towards like the end when I'm applying lip, it looked a lot more pinky coral than it is right now. It might have to do with like the lip liner as well too. I use a more brownie, brown tone lip liner. So this is the final look. I'm very happy with the way that it turned out. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video. By the time this video is up, I'm probably going to see you guys in the new year. So happy holidays to you and your family, wherever you guys are at. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this entire year. I'll see you guys in the new year, as well as if you guys are watching this in the new year, I wanna be able to come up with a list of Indian brands and new brands like Melt Cosmetic. I'm sure it's not new to a lot of people, but they're new to me. So this is more of an indie brand. So if you guys have any other recommendation of like indie, smaller brands, I would love to try them out because there were a lot of like gold nuggets in my purchases today that I never expected to like at all. So happy to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments down below for other brands that like for me to try out, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye everyone. Mwah.